How did were you here for the Coin Boys thing?
I was.
How was it?
Good.
That was new. That was the first one, right?
No, that was our sort of. We'd actually done like 2 live tapes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, first one we actually streamed all platforms.
God, this is so much like smoother than the Switch version.
Is it? I kind of like her Revenant look now that I've seen her normal look.
I don't like it, like, but I mean, to each their own, you know. Like I worked through the story mode to get the human one because. Although supposedly in the future they're gonna have these Revenant armors on the human versions, which I think is gonna be awesome.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because right now these armors are only for the Revenants.
Yeah, because I would love to see that armor, you know, when she's not dead.
Yeah.
Kitana wins. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Whoa, brutality.
And yeah, I will have this chat thing set up for you guys.
Okay.
It might take me a minute to get to it.
Oh, good. I'm gonna start sharing the thingy.
I don't know why that laptop stopped wanting to do it.
Oh, it just pooped out?
Yeah, like we'll get to the login screen and then it's like, I'm gonna turn off now. Cool.
Old Dells, man.
Start sharing this stuff.
All in the family.
So this is the one where Jackie and Jax go to Shang Tsung's island. It's a really cool chapter.
Nice. I'm excited.
I'll start sharing this stuff.
Hold me. It's really loud too. Oh, no, not really.
Oh, we're on camera.
2 minutes. What up?
2 minutes.
Oh, and you can hear us. Hi.
Yeah, there's a little picture in a picture. You can. This is the long window sheet. 1 minute.
1 minute.
Mike just texted almost there.
Oh, really? Tell us the second floor, and we'll have to text you, and we'll have someone run down to get him.
Let's see.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
I need to turn this down.
We'll attempt to get this
How do I,
screen up for you.
how do I share this? Share. Here we go.
All right.
Post.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
What's
Hey.
up, Mob Crushers? We're back. How are you feeling? You know how I'm feeling? I'm ready to beat some butt on some Mortal Kombat 11. We're going to try to finish story mode today if we can. It may not be possible, but if it is, I'd be super dope-defied. I'd be like, oh man, this is the coolest. Because, for one, Nightwolf is being announced, what was it, the 13th or the 12th?
Yeah, he was already announced. He's coming the 13th for early access.
And we're going to throw down like we did last time when Shang Tsung was released, and then the time before that. What's up, people in the chat? How you feeling? Happy Friday, y'all. I keep forgetting, man. This is like the beginning of y'all's weekend. We're musicians, so every day is a holiday.
Yeah. Also, today's usually when we get here, we've only been up for like an hour or so. Today we've been up all day because we've been over at YouTube helping our friend film some videos, and then we skipped over here, and then we're gonna go back there.
That's right.
So I'm all hopped up on 4 different types of coffee right now.
We're double dipping today, y'all. We're gonna dive right in though, because I want to try to get as far as I can get.
Yeah. So.
Let me explain the Pictionary thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Before really
Pause
quick.
it?
Yeah, I can pause it. I think.
Quick FYI.
Oh, yeah.
Just make sure that's the
I don't know how to pause
Okay.
it.
So yeah, a little change to Pictionary this week.
That's right.
You want to show them what the...
I don't
All right.
know how to.
I don't think there's a pause.
So we're just gonna exit out.
All right, y'all. There's a little bit of a new type of Pictionary we're doing this time around, where I use this cool wand. And well, I'll be playing the game today, so Rod's gonna be doing the Pictionary. But this wand, it's got a red light, and then if I hit the button, it turns to a green light, and then I'm able to draw. Ha ha ha! Look at that! Look at that! Isn't that cool, guys? It's freaking awesome. Pictionary Air, right?
Well,
So,
And then there's not gonna be any themes. We're just gonna pick from the card.
yeah, we're gonna draw stuff on the cards, and you guys are gonna do your best to guess. And love you too, brother. Also, we're gonna be doing this Mortal Kombat thing as well, so we're gonna try to also double lip on this.
So what's gonna happen is, like, whenever Vince goes into fight mode, I'll come up and try to do like a Pictionary Air thing, and then we'll get back to the story so that everybody can follow along, because it's getting real. I mean, it's been good, but now we're getting down to like the last chapters.
Yes.
And to me, it was just as good as Endgame. So.
Right. Jeff in the chat is nifty.
What's up? Ready to start this?
Let's do it.
So we left off with Cassie and Sonya just defeated Kano, and they thought they defeated Garrus. I think Cassie kind of knows that he's not really dead, but she was trying to blow him up in as many pieces as possible.
You okay?
I'll be fine. I come from tough stock.
Listen, what I said back at the base about the mission, it wasn't fair. You're a damn fine soldier. I'm so proud I can almost picture myself dating Johnny. Almost.
I wish I
The
could go
CG
back.
character of
Our
Sonya
last
is a better
mission over.
actor than Ronda Rousey as a voice
It
actor.
wasn't easy
Yeah.
finding out how I die or could die. But I reread the file.
She has
You
a hard time
followed
emoting.
orders, saved your squad.
Like it
I'm
sounds
just
red.
glad that my sacrifice
Yeah.
saved Earthrealm. And you. Besides, you heard Raiden. Things will never go back to what they were. We all have to choose our destiny.
Ah, they said it. They say these catchphrases from the first 3 Mortal Kombat games throughout the game.
Oh, Garrus is putting himself back together.
Like, maybe this wasn't the right time for a sentimental
Liu
moment.
Kang and Kung Lao weren't kidding about this guy.
All squads withdraw! Evac, now!
So now, we're gonna head to Shang Tsung's island with Jax and Jackie. After this segue with Kronika and Dead Liu Kang.
Garrus failed. When he returns, I will strengthen him further for the final battle. Speak your mind.
We've lost Shao Kahn, his outworld army, and now the Black Dragon.
I wish my eyes glue like that.
While Raiden's allies have burned precious time fighting Kano and Shao Kahn, our most important work has continued, uninterrupted, on Shang Tsung's island.
Yeah.
That island is in ruins. What could possibly...
Timecraft requires an abundance of raw temporal energy. Every mortal soul contains
was-
a lifetime of
If you
this
saw this
power.
last time, this
Every
was like a
hour,
big,
every minute,
like, reveal
every
that Kronika
second
was
lived
responsible
is
for, like,
stored
making it
within.
so that Shang Tsung needed souls so that she could
Shang
grab them
Tsung
later.
fed off souls. He collected them.
In his well of souls, which remains untouched. beneath his island. A destiny I crafted for Shang Tsung,
Yep.
in case I ever had need.
There it is. Look at that little smirk.
Yeah.
Shang Tsung So.
This is probably my favorite
mine.
new Liu Kang.
Yeah. She just stole Shang Tsung's mind.
Here we go.
Look how great that looks.
Yeah. All in the family.
All the family. Jackie. Hey, Ron.
It's like
How's the view?
No sign yet of the mystical barrier you mentioned.
Oh, you'll know it when it comes.
How you feeling?
For the first time in a while, in control. I got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. But now, knowing my future, I feel like I finally come up for air. Those bad things that happened to me, will happen to me. Like Raiden said, it's gonna be different. Isn't this good news?
The things that happened to my dad, that trauma he suffered, it's why my parents met. They fell in love while he was in recovery.
Her hair looks like
If they
a
don't
dead
happen,
tarantula.
you and Mom may not meet. I may never be born.
Jackie, I can't pretend I get all this cosmic time stuff. But I do know you are here for a reason. It's
That's
not
right.
just some random accident.
I hope so.
You're here to kick it, but
She's faced with this choice now of like saving her father from
yeah,
torture
her like
and not being
future
born.
or her like present father, right?
Yeah. Well, so if she stops her father from ever having trauma, then she'll never be born. That's the scene.
The crux.
Because her parents meet while he's in trauma.
Farts.
They never really explain what that was. I think you assume it's the soul stuff, but those are underground, so I don't know what that is.
This is a crazy looking scene though, right there. Mm-hmm. That framing was awesome.
The mystical barrier.
Whoa, what is that? Like an old
This is-
Shao Kahn?
This is Shang Tsung's island. The mystical barrier.
This huge statue. It's awesome. Shit. Can't tell.
So if you're familiar with the first 3 games, she'll punch you good. I just saw Jeff's comment. If you play the first 3 games, you'll see remnants of the first 3 games, but all like gone away.
Oh wow, these are cool camera angles.
Mm-hmm.
Just shows like the massiveness of the world.
Shang Tsung's island.
Nice.
Here we go again.
Oh, that's dope.
And there's that's the first level in the first game
Oh yeah, there it is.
with the original champions.
Kind of reminds me of the crypt a little bit.
Well, this is where the crypt is Shang Tsung's island.
Ah,
See, there's Sonya in the back.
yeah. Brian says, "Oh snap, the boat thing
With the water and
with
stuff.
the water and stuff."
What are those hanging? Are those bats?
Oh yeah,
Those are also bat bodies.
they're like vampire bats though. Their like eyes are like red. I think those monks are dead.
A little bit of a trigger warning. It's already been kind of a horror movie, but it like really kicks up.
Yeah, very cinematic. I love all these, like that Dutch angle and like, ooh, man, gruesome. Oh yeah.
When I was here for the tournament, there were people everywhere. These guys looked a lot younger. Seems like only yesterday.
So for Jax, it was yesterday because he time traveled from this
Oh,
place.
that's right.
Guess after Shang Tsung died, this place did too.
Yeah, that's the crypt.
Nobody's home. So much for needing stealth. Should have brought the whole squad.
Kinda hoping Raiden's wrong about the Well of Souls. I don't want to be here longer than we...
Multiple contacts.
How many?
2, but one of them circling us real fast.
The ball. It's like Quicksilver. Nice. the Reverend Cabal.
Oh yeah.
Jade?
Kronika knew Raiden would send someone here.
I'm gonna try Jax.
Give me 10 seconds with this guy.
Jax Briggs.
You
We were
should have
partners
picked a
under
girl.
Quan Chi's command. You'll join me again.
Got the wrong Jax. I haven't been a Revenant, and I never will.
Right.
Well, Vince is doing that. I'm gonna pick a car here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Mess with the snake.
Got the spins. Got the spins. Too slow.
Yeah! Take that! I'm not gonna win this. Ah! Oh my gosh, I just won that.
Time's up, punk.
Holy crap.
Times are changing, Cabal.
You might have made the right choice because Jade is effing hard to fight.
Oh man.
Look at that swagger though.
Thumper in the face.
You did not say.
Oh no, what the heck? The dude's head! Ah!
She brings all the monks back to life.
The guy with no head, he's
Right there.
still alive.
See?
Are they Celtic? They also like Celtic. Oh god, that's a lot of dead people. I'm gonna thump her in the face hole.
You'll not disturb Kronika's work.
Disturb. Try ending.
You're done messing with the Well of Souls.
You're not as strong as you think, Jax. As I recall, Sindel made quick work of you.
Do Jack.
I've got
Okay, I'm gonna try the same concept again, but not that awful cheeseburger thing.
Damn! That dude's head exploded. Dude, their heads exploded. Holy crap.
I hear past you deserves respect. But this version, not so much.
Alright.
Spare me your pity, Earthrealmer.
Shut up.
Fight.
Ouch. Woo! Man, Jade.
No pain, no gain.
Nice. Ah, ow! That was disgusting.
Mercy's all I got for you.
Got here.
Enough dancing with the dead. Raiden said this well of souls would be underground.
This way.
Yeah.
They opened a door.
Hey, Jeff got it. It's a bouncy house. I can't believe you got that from that.
How the...
Okay, now I get to pick another card that's not that for next time.
Skulls.
This is Goro's lair.
Thankfully, mine is Goro. Shang Tsung kept me locked up here, back at my first tournament. Never thought I'd be back.
Remember where a well of souls might be?
Couldn't tell you. I was pretty beat up. It's all
We could tell you.
a bit hazy.
Nice. I've never seen the crypt in this context.
There it is.
I'm guessing this is it.
That crown. $5 says it's Chronicles.
It's drawing souls from the well.
There's no way that thing's unguarded. Let's grab and go before whoever is on duty gets back.
I never left.
I was gonna say, who's on duty? Noob. Can't kill Noob Cybot.
Even better, that's a shadow.
Yeah, they're shooting a shadow now. Do any effect.
He smokes cigars and still have enough gas in the tank to take out 100 undead monks. He's mother effing Jack.
That's right, man. He's got thumbs. Like his arms.
Also, where did the cigar go? Did you just drop it?
Yeah, I think, spit it out. It'd be funny though, if, like, the next scene he lights it again.
Yeah, he picks it up, lights it in Noob Saibot's head.
Who are you?
A deathly shadow. In life, I was called Beyond.
And I should know who that is.
Bihan.
The first Sub-Zero. Scorpion ripped out his spine. Left it in a heap upstairs in Shang Tsung's old throne room.
An event the new era will wipe from history.
Hang on, Jackie. I got this.
He's just gonna, like, break free.
I'm not doing that one. Okay, that might be doable.
Hey, what up, Mara? I'm gonna,
Ermac was weak.
I'm gonna cheat and find out what Jackson's moves
Yeah,
are, because I
that
can't
way.
figure it out.
I'm just that tough.
Fight.
Oh, alright. Combo. Won't back down.
I'm gonna pick something a little bit more
Sleep is
defined than a bouncy house.
American Strong. Get out of there. Special moves. Leaps. Stiff arm. Thumper. Oh, that. Brian, I didn't realize Thumper was actually a move. Alright, that's probably good. Let's get out of here. Oh. There's the Thumper. To the face hole. Ooh, brutality!
Man, what a
Yeah, thump action. Thump action, that's great. Oh, that hurts. Thumper. Stiff arm. Stiff arm's pretty awesome, actually. XX. Grab him! Grab him! Grab him! Grab him! Woo!
Guess Ermac's not the
Yeah.
only one who's weak. Come on, let's get that thing and get out of here.
There's Goro.
Oh, Jeff is the closest so far. Oh, hey, Jeff. No, Jeff got it as an escalator. I don't know how you got that from.
Dude, man. Jeff is like the Pictionary king right now. That is definitely Chronicles.
Jackie, wait.
No.
It's from the future, and he's still got a cigar.
Yo.
Mind blown.
That outfit's dope.
Dad?
Look at his arm.
How do you get here?
Let's pause this real quick.
I don't think we can. It's a
One.
cutscene. Oh, we can.
Mike's here. We're gonna take a little break.
Woo! It's guest time. Oh. Oh. It's jammed.
The remote hacked your gun.
Oh, did I break it? Dang. What's up?
What's up?
Mike Prasad in the
Prasad
house.
from Tiny Sponsor / Kaffa Bar.
Yes. Actually, guys, check out Kaffa Bar. It's literally Kafa Bar.
Actually.
Did you bring some? Yeah, give me some phone action.
Actually, I brought some.
You brought some Kaffas?
I brought some.
Kaffa
Oh
bars?
yeah, you can leave them some for the office. They're
I did.
caffeinated protein bars.
That's
So yeah,
here, I'll let you open it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's more fun.
thank you. So awesome. Yeah, guys, check out Kaffa bars. These are caffeinated bars. They're coffee flavored. There's one flavor right now. There'll probably be more flavors later on.
Yeah.
These are I'm gluten free, and one of the biggest things I it's tough for me to find like a protein / like caffeine bar that I can eat and that won't bother my stomach. And these have been the perfect answer to all of that because I went to the opening when you guys did the opening thing, and I still have like 2 bars left. And anytime like I'm in a rush and I can't get like a cup of coffee in the morning and I can't eat or anything, this is like the perfect choice for that. I don't know. Did you have anything to say about the Kaffa? I knew you had a couple.
You pretty much read the ad copy.
I'm like, can I write that down? That was so good. But yeah, it's a caffeinated protein bar, right? Like it gives you 17 grams
Hey
of
man,
protein.
how are you? I can't pronounce your name.
and fiber.
And fiber, 11 grams of fiber. So it's a healthy bar, right?
Right.
But it gives you the caffeine you need, and so it's like a quick breakfast for me. I just have it for breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I'm like really busy. And it tastes good, which is it tastes like kind of like almost like a frappuccino.
It's really nice. Yeah. You expect like the expectation, kind of almost the stigma of these bars is like, oh, they all taste like crap, you know.
Especially protein bars.
Especially
Yeah.
protein bars. But this is a completely different story. And I'm not just saying it because Mike's here and Koff is awesome. I literally like this product. Like I do. I like it a lot. And I'm not the only one. There's a bunch of people that are like raving about Kaffa Bar right now.
Yeah.
Hey Sekis, thanks for following on Mixer.
So make sure you go get yourself some Kaffa.
Also, the Tiny Sponsor, on Tiny Sponsor, it's nice because it's a brand that I have authority over. Like I'm a small partner in it. My friend actually started the company, but we're actually doing promotions with creators through Tiny Sponsor for Kaffa Bar right now. So we're setting out a bunch of sponsorships like today, tomorrow, and on Monday.
Sick.
So I'm looking for good creators that want to get sponsored by
That's
Kaffa
right.
Bar. Like,
If you want to have energy and poop regular, Kaffa Bar.
Yeah, and we're looking for people because it's all through Tiny Sponsor, so tinysponsor.com.
Yeah, check out Tiny Sponsor as well if you're a creator, like of any size, really.
Tolerated Code, welcome to the YouTube chat. Yeah, for some reason most people don't come to the YouTube stream.
Yeah, what's up from YouTube?
Jeff, come hang out and I'll give you one.
Yeah, are you going to be? So the 13th, we're doing the big stream for the Nightwolf thing. Are you going to be here for that?
Maybe.
Because Jeff will probably be here for that.
I'm in New York.
Oh, well,
on the
11th. We'll have to keep some in the office for you, Jeff. Yeah, we can talk about that.
So August 13th from 11 a.m. till about
pretty much
6 or 7-ish on Pacific time. We'll be doing an all-day stream because the Nightwolf DLC is dropping, and we're super stoked about it. Tolerated Code said yesterday. Sam Proof said I was a Smarty Shorts. Like, Is that the candy? Is that the like
Smarties?
the underwear made of the candy? That I don't know how much we're allowed to talk about. On the show.
Underwear.
Sam,
Made
I
of
got
candy.
you a bag.
Sandproof.
I'll come for a bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you should try it and tell me what you think of it.
So one bar
that'd be cool.
one
Do it on my Thursday stream.
one bar has
Yeah, even better.
one bar has the caffeine content of like a strong cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
110
Well, it's
milligrams.
coffee fruit, so it doesn't bother your stomach.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Coffee
Right.
bean adds more acidic. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not the acidic part of the coffee; it's actually the fruit part of the
Yeah,
bean.
it's a different type. The caffeine just processes differently.
Okay, yeah.
And then eating it
like
with
cold
food.
brew. Cold brew, they don't actually like heat up the coffee.
Cold brew
right?
still bothers my stomach though.
Really?
Yeah.
But it is in fact less acidic.
I forget.
I know that
It is different, but I
what's
don't
the
remember
one
exactly
that,
what
like,
the
is
difference is.
completely kind of brewed at
Well,
room
there's
temperature, like no
a Kyoto style drip,
drip.
which cold drip, which I
Yeah.
like. It's like a type of cold brew kind
Yeah.
of, but it's a slower drip, and there's like no like temperature change added to it. And that's my favorite because it bothers my stomach the least.
Honestly,
I'm just getting old. Is what it comes down to.
What's the truth? And the older you get, your gut changes.
Oh yeah.
And you have to make adjustments to that. And
Gut health
Are
is
you
important.
Yeah,
are you in
huge.
town next week?
I'm- yeah,
Jeff will be at YouTube Space. They're having the Gamer Week, but Gamer like GAYMER.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm in San Francisco for 2 days, and I'm in next week in the following week in San New York.
We'll
for 2
grab.
days.
We'll,
I'm around, but
we'll
I'm
grab
around,
an extra
like,
bag for you, and we'll take it to Jeff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Very cool. So we're playing through story mode of Mortal Kombat. We're gonna see if Vince can finish it. I've already played through this. Vince hasn't. Have you seen story mode in this?
So literally the last time I played a video game that wasn't Fortnite was with you guys here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So to catch you up, because if we do finish it or get close, this will spoil it. So a bunch of shit happened.
Like
Good
shit
start.
happened.
Yeah. So basically, like Chronica, like combined all the Mortal Kombat timelines into one. She's trying to redo history. So now everybody's trying to stop her. So you'll see people from the past and present, the same characters, like bump into each other. Right now, we're at Shang Tsung's island with Jax and his daughter Jackie, but not the father Jax, like the younger Jax before
Okay.
he had
From like
Jackie.
the original Mortal Kombat.
And then right when you walked in, older Jax just walked in. It was like, what?
Yeah, and he looks dope.
Well, who are you playing though? What story are you running through?
What's that?
What story character are you running?
Oh no! So this is the main story mode. This
So
is this
main
is like the
story-
Oh, so
canon
you
story
switches
mode.
you around?
You almost get to work with like every single character.
It's basically a movie. Like,
Oh,
so
got
I
it.
played through this. So this game came out 2 days before Endgame. So I knew I couldn't handle like having one overlap the other. So I finished this before seeing Endgame. I finished it like 6 hours before Endgame.
Right.
My heart couldn't take it. It both essentially do the same thing. Like not necessarily plot wise, well, kind of plot wise, but mostly that this is like the end of the MK era. Like there might not be another game for like 5 or 10 years.
Don't spoil it like Mark Ruffalo.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
But then Endgame happened and it was like what? Like all the franchises are ending this year.
I
Was
know.
it? Andy said like hug a nerd
Hug a nerd.
because like
that was a tough week.
Because Game of Thrones, Mortal Kombat, Avengers,
Endgame, yeah.
and then later this year Star Wars is all gonna like end the era.
It's all ending. And they'll birth anew.
I really want to. My favorite character is the woman with the blood like attack.
Our
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a pretty wicked story too. It's kind of gross when she talks because she's so like casual about.
Yeah.
Sorry, this puppy's walking back here.
Puppies.
She's so casual about it. She's like, it's weird because if you didn't know she was like a blood goddess, it would just kind of sound like not even a murderer, like a little perverted. She's like, I bet jade tastes good, but it's like, what?
Yeah, she's like semi-vampire, I guess. She like deals with blood.
The lore behind Scarlet is that Shang Tsung or Shao Kahn, I forget. I think it was Shao Kahn, created her out of the blood of his enemies.
Damn.
So she's like a blood witch now, but she was created of blood.
Out of the blood of enemies.
So like she has a taste for different blood. So like a couple chapters ago, there was a scene where like Liu Kang and Kung Lao dressed up as like Tarkatan soldiers and snuck Katana in.
Yeah.
And then the whole time, like, you're like, how can Scarlet not recognize them? Because we can see it. And then she's like, Liu Kang, because she can smell the blood of individual people.
That's
Oh,
nuts
damn.
too. Yeah, she
Oh, and she's like
Track.
young character versus old character smells different or something.
Probably.
Oh yeah, they're sweeter.
And she also has
like,
this whole
like veal.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
she has this whole thing too where like different races like have different. She's like Adenian blood is especially sweet.
Oh,
Like
damn.
jeez.
so.
Real quick before we start, did you want to tell the folks about Tiny Sponsor a little bit?
Yeah. So I mean, like, I don't know if you guys follow RKVC, you probably have seen me before. If you haven't, I'm Mike Prasad. Hey guys.
Yeah.
I used to run GrillGamer.com, and I co-founded a thing called Kogi Barbecue, which was the first food truck with Roy Choi. Yeah, I did the social, the naming, the marketing, the digital, and like that started the whole like food truck thing.
Yeah.
Like 10 years, a decade ago.
Now they won't even let him on the truck. He's got those like 3. Or is it Korean? Yeah, I think it's Koreans. The 3 ladies literally run that truck now.
Yeah.
And the only reason I know this is because Roy did a show with John Farva.
Yeah, John Farva.
And
big MCU.
Roy tries to get on his own truck, and they're like, "Ah, get out of here!" They have like a system. Like you can't get in the way of their system. It's crazy. But I haven't had the food. I really want to go.
They have a brick and mortar one down the street.
Oh, they do?
Like West Side. Yeah, it's good.
Holy moly!
I go there. It's more. I mean, the trucks are amazing, but like brick and mortar, you need to go there and get it. Right.
Sit down and actually,
But yes, I did that, and then and now I run a company called Tiny Sponsor. And what Tiny Sponsor is, it's like Etsy for content creators. If that makes any sense. So if you're a content creator, influencer, blogger, podcaster, you can come on our website. You tell us what you do, and then create packages. So you guys have a couple of packages.
Yeah.
Which we need to update, but.
But it's cool because it's you have your Songs Explained package where if someone wants to sponsor an episode of Songs Explained.
That's the best part of being able to like make our own packages that are on the site. Is it's very like tailored and unique to what we do, and brands are actually shopping those packages instead of like telling us this is what they want.
Or trying to guess who you are, like some YouTuber guys, like I don't know anything about you, right?
Right.
One of the reasons we need to update is because that's specifically the Songs Explained. Like we did an overhaul in style. Some of you who follow us like know they changed like drastically, and the numbers are like way better. So we're actually like losing out on
up your prices.
Yeah, well, because when we did Songs Explained, then we showed an example of a video that got like 100 views, and now they're doing like 4,000. So
you gotta swap that out.
yeah.
So we grew.
Yeah,
because you guys are featured on our homepage too.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you get good traffic on your profile. I should have to that.
I'll have to check that out.
Basically, you tell us who you are, and then you create packages based on the content you actually create. That's based on who you are, and you set your price, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You don't need to do anything else, and then we push it to brands, and like small brands, big brands, they buy through us. They book it on the website. We have payments and fulfillment all built in, and basically you get an order. Someone's like, it'll say like this brand bought this package with these details, and then you just accept it if you want to do it. And then when you deliver it, you get paid within 1 to 2 days. 2 business days. And then that's that. And it's super easy. And
really is a perfect example of brand matching.
Yeah, we actually have a brand match technology that will, when a brand sign up, I don't know if you know this, but they fill out a profile of their own.
Okay.
And the keywords and tags, and we'll actually create a score of for that brand for every single package. So it's different for different brands.
It's all the metadata.
Yeah, exactly. And so they'll say, okay, for this brand, this package is going to be the best thing for you.
That's cool.
And we have all these tools and stuff like that.
So it just makes it so much easier for the brand because they literally want like turnkey jobs.
But it has to be specific, and that's the thing. The big flaw is that people think it's like you might be an influencer in music. That's great, but it's not specifically who you are.
Correct.
And like your audience knows you for very specific things, and the only person who knows that is you.
Right.
And so it really starts with the creator, not the brand.
And that's what they want as our audiences.
Well, ideally, the reason why a brand should work with creators and influencers is because it's for who they are.
Okay.
If they want just traffic, they should go buy Google ad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like they want something unique and creative that taps into your individuality and your style. That's why they're working with you.
That's so
and that should be the basis for how they find you. That's our premise.
I think it's special because I don't know if there's anything else that exists like that out
We're the
there.
only ones that are like inventory package based, where you get to like control your own like store and everything.
We've done sponsored
your deliverables.
We've done sponsored stuff from everything from like Sundance Film Festival to like
Zola.
Yeah, like coconut water.
You're gonna get a coffee bar one soon.
Oh, cool. So coffee bars to the workout app that most of you saw us almost die.
That video was hilarious.
Right? And
God.
if you were a Patreon patron, you saw the full 30-minute workout that ended in Vince vomiting on camera.
Yeah.
We figured that they wouldn't want that for the brand video.
I worked out so hard. I did. I pushed myself 110%.
The twist of the video was I was like I gotta go because I'm gonna throw up, and then the trainer was like, "There's no can't," and it's like I'm not saying I can't. I'm just saying I will throw up. And then I walk off camera, and I eventually like walk it off, and then he comes up, and he's like, "Ah!" Like, twist.
Oh man.
Twist.
We did a thing yesterday. No, Wednesday. We actually sponsored a bunch of creators to go to a red carpet screening, walk the red carpet. They have photos and Getty Images, and it was awesome. It was like a new show called Cape Town.
So Jeff said he loves Kogi barbecue, And then
Oh, alibi room. Yeah.
oh, gotcha, cool. So let's get back to this.
Yeah, let's play. I want to get the story going.
Both Jaxes from both timelines are in the same room with their daughter. The younger Jax is just getting to know his daughter because they're the same age. It's weird. And the older Jax was like shamed and like dishonorably charged from the army. So he's been recruited by Chronica, who's like the Titan of Time.
Bad guy.
The bad guy, or bad girl, woman. I don't know.
Bad girl.
What's the politically correct thing right now?
Get your pronouns right.
Oh,
Actually, I don't even know. Chronica has like a.
Someone sent me. Sam, can you send me the link so I can post about the stream?
Yeah. Why don't I'll tag you in the Facebook.
Awesome.
All right, here we go, guys.
Yes.
Dad, your arms. Those look like Chronica's design.
Yeah, they're crazy.
What are you doing?
Giving you the life you deserve. By destroying the universe?
The young Jax.
Restarting it, not destroying it. Being a revenant. The years I lost. The things I did. Your ma held me together. But I was never the father you needed. You're talking nonsense, man. You raised a fine daughter. She's one hell of a soldier. She shouldn't have been a soldier. I never wanted you out there, taking those risks. If I hadn't fallen apart, you wouldn't have felt the need to enlist.
That's not why I do this, Dad.
Please! Give that crown to me. I don't want to hurt nobody.
This is seriously messed up.
Hang back, kid.
Oh,
I know I
shucks.
wouldn't want to fight my dad.
Jax
How
against
about we
Jax.
keep this between me, myself, and I. Never thought I'd stoop so low. You don't know how bad it gets. Losing your arms was just the beginning. I know you suffered. You still do. But you don't betray your unit. And you sure as hell don't betray your family.
buddy.
Oh, damn.
I didn't know he had a gun.
Yeah, it's called the Thumper. Oh, yeah.
So the cool thing about Jax is the more he fights, the more his arms heat up, and then like the more brutal the hits get.
Got it.
He's just a brawler.
I love the environment.
Right?
In this series.
So I don't know if you recognize this. This is actually from the first Mortal Kombat, but like hundreds of years later.
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, it's Goro. It's Goro's lair. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and then the eyes in the background.
I'm not gonna...
Alright,
Yeah.
first round, I got him.
Want fries with that?
I like how the future Jax has like tiny toddler brass knuckles for a necklace.
I know. I saw that.
It's like he gave like baby Jackie like brass knuckles or something.
Lock this. Jax is tough for me. I don't remember his moves very well.
Basically punch as much as possible. So now you can fatal blow.
Get him a little bit lower.
What's the hashtag?
MK11 is usually the main one. Your MK11 or your next. Shoot. There you go. Oh yeah. So apparently some of them are harder hits than others too. Boom! There you go.
I did it. Woo! Sorry, I guess.
Oh,
What's up, Gus?
And you got a Cetrion thing?
There's gotta be a way to make this right.
Streaming the web and the gameplay at the same time. I don't know.
He's
Sam
out,
is
but he'll
producing.
recover.
He's doing all the magical stuff.
How are you?
So
Tripping.
I shared that.
You?
Ditto. We can't leave him. Let's get him and the crown out of here.
Nice.
If I never come back here, it'll be too soon.
I heard that.
Oh yeah, just a heads up. I don't know if Mike knows this. Cetrion is an elder god.
Looks like Captain Marvel is coming down.
Surrender Chronica's
What?
crown
Okay.
and the Elder Jackson Briggs. No harm will come to you.
No
I
deal.
can't tell if she's a good guy or bad guy.
Yeah, she's kind of like neutral, right?
Kronika must
Or, like,
restore the balance
She's an elder
that
god.
Raiden
But
destroyed.
She's a
Do not
good guy,
see.
but she's the
He
daughter
is
of
the
the
devil
villain, so
in
essentially
his
she's a bad guy.
Okay.
At least he's the devil we know.
Yeah, Jax is dope.
Can we take
Gus.
an elder god?
So
Cassie beat Shinnok.
when I first
Only
played this,
because
I was
the
like,
pages are
how the
born with
hell
crazy
are two
magic
like
powers.
just really good soldiers gonna fight an elder
We
god?
have our own magic.
And then they brought up,
You think or
Stand
maybe
down, please.
they just die.
Resistance only ensures.
so they have the crown that was in the Well of Souls.
What does the crown do?
So it contains all the souls
What
in
are you
history.
doing?
Stand back.
It's gonna turn him into a god.
We don't know what this thing
It's
will
what the bad guy uses to is gonna use to rewind time. But this tiara on Jax is priceless. I mean,
He does.
that's a
Crown is
screenshot.
meant for Kronika. Your human physiology cannot control its power.
Oh god, it's
Only
gonna
got to
kill
wear
him.
this thing long enough to beat you.
Fight.
You get extra powers?
Oh,
Believe.
so Cetrion's actually like way bigger. Like she can hold her Earth in her hands. For some reason, she does this.
Dang.
She's pretty OP though.
Maybe the last one. She was fun.
Yeah. The crazy thing is some of the variants of the skin, like in the regular game, are crazy. Like the one that's like all black with like red veins and stuff. Thanks, Gus. We like Mortal Kombat here. If you didn't catch it, we're going to be doing August 13th. We're going to be doing an all-day live stream for the Nightwolf DLC.
Oh! Stop me! Stop me!
One more hit. There it
Got
is.
her!
Nice. Oh.
Whoever did the Foley, like you can feel.
Thump her to the face hole.
Drop and give me 50.
I love this pose with the tiara.
As soon as I let go of the block, she hits it.
Yeah. Yeah. Earlier in the story mode, Cetrion killed all the other elder gods. So she's supposed to be the, like the goddess of like earth and light and all that stuff.
How do I grab that thing?
That one, I forget if you jump off it or you grab it. But you see, right.
Ouch,
The only
ouch.
thing I wish the character had damage. Like when you punch her face.
Right. They do collect blood.
Bumper.
Some of the so this is the Mortal Kombat logic. Like you can get stabbed through the head and be fine. But like,
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
uh-oh. Well, one hit.
Oh!
There it is.
Oh!
All right, here we go.
Nice.
Mission accomplished.
Just takes a scalp off.
Oof. Uh-oh, what's she gonna do?
You were warned. Mere mortals cannot control the crown. I did not wish to harm you, but now you have forced my hand.
Earthquake. California. Uh-oh. Grab her, Jax. He's like, oh, damn.
Now I gotta go do this.
The hell are you doing?
Give me the crown, and I will spare her. Don't give it to her! Go! Her life is in your hands.
This is nervous
Nobody
body.
here wants to hurt anyone. Now please, don't let this happen to our girl.
Oh, no.
Damn it. Now bring Jackie back.
I honestly thought
the heck did she just? I don't know.
Well, she's taking. I think they imply that she's the one that created like Earth. Because she's like,
I'm not doing this to you, Jackie. I'm doing it for you.
I love you.
I love you.
Kronika awaits our return.
She is kind of bad.
pretty much she. Wait, I don't want to spoil it. Okay, like because she's the one. She murdered all the Elder Gods, you know.
This fight
Oh,
isn't over.
yeah. Citrion did?
Yeah, remember the previous chapter?
Yeah.
This will bring us
Oh, yeah, I
our
forgot that.
deliverance.
Katana is a con.
Thank you, both of you. I sense apprehension, Jackson Briggs.
Oh,
I'm
Jeff,
not
that's a pretty
usually
cool
surrounded by so many
theory.
friendly
Like
faces.
if old
We are
old Jax or
unlikely
newer
allies,
Jax
united for a common
like threw it
cause.
on Jacqueline's
Worry
head.
not. Liu Kang, Katana, are the armies assembled?
They're en route. Kitana and I will see that they arrive as planned.
Excellent.
Wow, our fingers are gold too. Now
So many souls.
10
So
times 20.
much time.
Now with
As
all
my
the souls,
strength gathers, the new era
she'll be
draws
rewinding
ever
all the
closer.
time back to the very beginning of creation.
Gosh.
The report from Jacqueline Briggs. Her father's actions have compromised our situation gravely.
I know. I can't believe he did this.
Brian.
Even if we locate her keep, Kronika's power now likely exceeds the might of our combined forces.
Maybe we should rethink using Shinnok's amulet.
We cannot, Cassandra Cage.
I've seen what you can do with it. You held off the entire Netherrealm army. You weren't even at full strength.
I dare not risk the temptations of its dark power. Even now it calls to me. Despite Kronika's advantages, we must attack as soon as we know the keep's location.
It's been hours since we heard from the Grandmasters. What's the plan if they don't come back?
They must, or else hope is lost.
Oh yeah, Sea of Blood.
Oh wow, that looks so awesome.
So this is basically the River of Styx. Like it carries you to the afterlife. To hell and back. There you go. Oh, this is Scorpion's chapter. This is badass.
Sick. And Sub-Zero's with it.
Hello, Sub-Zero.
So in this timeline, they're best friends. That's the bridge to the other side. They just got to cross that thing. That's all.
Entire army.
Yeah.
Like who's in the sky?
She got Cetrion. She's holding the rocks together.
The bridge.
Yeah.
Those warriors must be headed for Kronika's keep.
Agreed. But why not use Charon's fleet? The bridge clearly taxes her power.
The fleet's bound to Charon. It sails only by his command. That it's still moored suggests he won't help Kronika.
In which case, he may help us.
You can tell she's pooping just a little bit, right? Easy. There you go. Look at that Japanese man bun.
Like a smooth poo.
Yeah, Brian.
It looks like Charon is home. Perhaps hosting some unwelcome
That's Charon's
guests.
house.
Return to Earthrealm. Tell the others we found him. We'll deploy as soon as I return.
So Sub-Zero's going back to
Are you
Earth.
certain Charon will aid us?
But Scorpion's got to
No.
negotiate Charon.
But he's our best chance.
And there's the giant fish thing.
Nice.
At this point, they don't know if Charon's going to help them. They just suspect since they didn't help Cetrion. That's Charon.
Yeah, he's the he's the navigator of the Styx. Aura.
You should have aided Chronica, Charon. Now you must suffer.
Best him.
I am immortal, Devora. You cannot kill me.
This one needs only render you unfit to ferry Chronica's enemies.
Get over here! First Shinnok, now Chronica. You fight for lost causes.
This one ensures the Hive's survival. You will not save the Shirai Ryu.
Woo!
Fight.
Mike, do you know Kelly Hu?
Kelly Hu, like actress?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's the voice, Devora. So I don't know her personally. I just know like a lot of people around here.
I met her a couple
She's one of the longer-standing voice actors for this game. I think I might be wrong. I think she's done it for the 3 new games, like this one and the previous 2. The Chronica is my favorite Dr. Dre album. Actually, that needs to exist in the MK universe. Yeah, Devora's kind of gross because she's not actually like a person. She's a human corpse infested by bugs. Oh, there it is.
I'm infested.
Yeah, she opened up her stomach and... I didn't think I would, but I actually really like the Scorpion, like the human Scorpion. Hanzo Sashi. I finally unlocked his like masculine state at my home. Gross, yeah. He sells that classic kid over here. Alright. Like 1, maybe 2 more hits. There it is. Sweet.
Got her.
Now you got that badass
Shirai
man.
Ryu will not fall.
Oh, Scorpion.
2 Scorpions.
The clan of imposters will indeed fall. I've restored the Shirai Ryu. Built a clan that's never been stronger. On a foundation of pretenders and outsiders. Chronica told me.
What? Sweet. Anything like that.
Without our original bloodlines, there is no Shirai Ryu. Our clan's massacre extinguished them. Chronica will revive the true Shirai Ryu in the new era. Do not trust Chronica. She uses your anger to enslave you, as Quan Chi did both of us. I let go my rage, and it saved me. To save yourself, you must do the same.
Oh, here we go.
Fight!
Yeah, and then I love this like classic Scorpion costume too.
Classic one's awesome.
It's the right. But I think for the anchor you just jump off it. Like, look how gorgeous this background is too, though. Good work. Sweet. So the lore of the Sea of Blood is that there's no bottom to it. So if you drown in the Sea of Blood, you become part of it. Like if you're mortal, you die. If you're immortal, you drown for eternity. There you go, starfish. I don't know what this is, like a fish dragon thing? Sam says, who hates Devora? Because I do. Not my favorite character, but I get why she's in there. She's like the double agent every time.
It's past time you were freed. We both know what truly drives you. It's not Shirai Ryu pride. It's your wife and child. Harumi and Satoshi were stolen from me. Murdered.
By Sub-Zero.
Seeing them again is all that matters. We share this pain. I fought through hell to end it. But Kronika's new era is not the remedy. She would resurrect Shinnok, the same devil who brought death to our family and clan. He cannot be allowed to return. When I revived the Shirai Ryu, I vowed our clan would ensure Earthrealm's protection. Help me keep that promise.
Ah!
Devore killed everybody in the series.
Ew, 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 no, don't do it!
Oh, she's gonna do it.
Oh, in the ribs. Yes, there you go, Scorpion.
Poison.
Come on, old Scorpion, help.
Kronika knew your past sins would distract you. Now this one ends your misery.
Yeah! Ah, I got it! What?
Now you die.
Oh, that's it. Whoa.
Well, because for Devora, cutting the head off wouldn't do anything because this is a collection of bugs.
R.I.P. Hanzo.
Yeah.
Raiden is at the Fire Gardens. Enlist Karan's aid. Bring Raiden's army to the keep.
Wait.
You must.
He is dying.
You have my word.
He said he's poisoned.
But he's gonna actually die from it.
The new Shirai Ryu are worthy. It's heart, not blood, that makes them warriors.
God, what a weird scene. Like watching yourself die.
Mm-hmm.
Your older self.
This is cool.
Wow, it's awesome looking. How do you walk up that bridge?
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
The Fire Gardens. Rebuilt. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
Now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe.
Who am I, Scorpion?
Fight.
Yeah. But it's Mortal Kombat logic, you know. Kick ass first, then talk.
This is a different configuration.
Yeah. Hanzo's my favorite. Was Hanzo Scorpion your favorite character? Or Scorpion Scorpion? I go back and forth. Like, to me, they're almost two separate characters.
Hanzo Scorpion.
Right? Kind of cool, like, you missed the chapter where Hanzo and Sub-Zero, like, infiltrated the base. There you go. Look at the shading of the tree on Scorpion.
Pretty sick.
I think the bridge has like rungs on it. I guess that's how you climb up that.
See, is that this move? Oh
The only thing that sucks is in the story mode, there's no fatalities because the plot has to move forward.
You misunderstand my intentions.
Raiden, I'm here to help.
Who sent you here, Scorpion?
My future self is dead. I am here at his behest.
So is that Hanzo as well?
Grandmaster Hasashi sent you.
I honor his dying wish. Charon will ferry your armies to the Isle of Kronika. We must leave at once.
Do you have proof of Charon's offer?
Only my word.
Your word is worthless. At the
fighting
tournament,
Raiden
I
now?
trusted you to spare Bihan, and you betrayed me.
A mistake born of rage. I seek redemption.
Lie, Scorpion. You are a slave, and Kronika is your master.
Yeah, so in the last game, or one of the previous histories, Raiden was like, Scorpion, don't kill Bihan, and he killed him anyway, and that created Noob Saibot, so that's why Raiden's like, I don't trust you anymore. So, and then Mike, for this Scorpion and then the other Jax, like, were teleported, the younger Jax was like teleported directly from Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 to this timeline. So to them, it just started, and they're like, what the hell is going on? So Sans says, Hanzo's my favorite when I got a skin. I'm using it forever, no question. I don't blame you. I'm between the Hanzo Scorpion and then the new classic skins that released when Shang Tsung released. I love the look. That is brutal. Oh, you got something because I saw the skull.
Yeah, I'm hitting.
Still need to kind of eat.
Woo!
Oh, that was a tough uppercut. Holy cow.
That was, yeah.
Keep trying to get that amplification. I can't get it.
Sometimes you might run out of the bar thing, you know? Yeah.
This configuration of Scorpion's face
Yeah, it looks great. It feels good.
The moves. It's funny, you can tell they gave him like slightly like younger movesets.
No, no, no.
Do it.
Oh no!
Got me. Maybe if I can get a block thing. I got it. Just block. Yes, I got it. I just barely lived.
Maybe.
Oh no!
Can't get too cocky too soon.
Sign it up.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mofo.
And then you got this red, like fire scorpion skin.
You must listen. Spout your falsehoods elsewhere, Scorpion. Kronika will not entrap us.
It is no trap. Charon awaits you in the Netherrealm.
Cutting the
Lord Raiden.
strings.
We should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out.
Kill him first.
Is that the amulet?
That's Shinnok's amulet, which made Raiden evil before.
Yeah.
Now,
So the whole thing is he's trying not to use the amulet.
Raiden, stop this!
This is a crazy
step
chapter.
aside, Liu Kang.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
Oh man.
Our
Come on,
time has
Raiden.
run out. I do what I must to save Earthrealm. Stay down.
This is not the way. Scorpion is not the enemy this time.
Dude, just
Kang,
3 fights in a row.
Do not interfere.
Crap, who am I, Raiden?
Yeah, so this scene with Raiden is a recreation of something that happened in Mortal Kombat 9. And actually, this is a good chapter Mike can drop in on, because this chapter kind of explains how every Mortal Kombat game in history has existed. And all the inconsistencies and stuff. See, San says, since timelines are now a thing, if Bihan never died, what would happen to Kuai Liang? And since Bihan would have been ice, so what would Kuai Liang's power be? I don't know. I think weren't they both cryomancers? I don't know. I need to catch up with lore.
No. Oh. Ah! Got me.
You got the master. Liu Kang won the first 3 Mortal Kombat.
Got
Yeah. Ah. There we go. There you go. All right. That thing where you electrocute them while they're walking away always looks so painful.
Yeah.
Never get used to it. An impasse here. One of these guys tied up. There we go. Oh, one more. There it is. Okay, pay attention.
Do not force my hand, Liu Kang. The realms hang in the balance. To defend them, I must command order.
I thought it impossible, but the Revenants were right. You cannot be trusted.
I do not need trust. I demand obedience.
Oh!
Enough of your madness. If you must die, so be it.
This has happened before.
What? He's dead.
Flashback. This is MK9. An MK9 raid accidentally kills Liu Kang.
Liu Kang, do not interfere. You cannot fight Shao Kahn. Liu Kang, stop!
Enough of your madness. If you must die,
Yeah,
so
that's
be
right.
it.
Off the roof.
Basically, in every timeline, there's a fight.
That's cool skin. Both of them, actually. Okay, it's pretty cool looking. Purple.
Some of these are from the set. So that every multiverse, these two fight, and that's the thing that gives her control.
I have been a fool, Liu Kang. Kronika's puppet. We only battle because she wills it.
He's a good breakdancer.
I must help him.
That's a new power for Raiden. I don't know when that happened,
right,
but sure.
I was wrong to doubt you. I too have been a slave to anger.
I do not understand, Lord Raiden. Your rage was caused by Kronika?
Yes. I succumbed to her influence. But then, our confrontation, it unlocked memories. Memories not only from this timeline, but from timelines that have come before.
Wait a sec, timelines? Plural?
Kronika has restarted time on countless previous occasions, using each timeline to learn and to perfect her plan. The details of each timeline are different, but in each one, events conspire to bring Liu Kang and I into conflict. In each one, he dies. Only Kronika has such power to control time and fate.
I don't get it. Why do that?
I do not know. But be assured, Kronika will control us no longer.
If you're watching, we're probably not going to get to the last chapter today, and we'll find out why. Stay tuned next week to find out why. I remember Sub-Zero's arcade ending had him remake History from Beyond would also be a Crime-Answer, and he'd be normal, so I guess there is a choice.
You see the pattern.
The pattern, but not the purpose. Why set me against Liu Kang?
Is it not obvious? Your combined power threatens my vision for the timeline.
Liu Kang and I will not be divided further by your machinations.
Oh, Raiden. Do you think this is the first time you made that vow? We have repeated this exact conversation so often in so many timelines.
Is a new word for me.
I've lost count.
This timeline will end differently.
We have played out all possible scenarios, Raiden. You cannot win. You are welcome to try, of course. But without Liu Kang by your side.
She's dusting Liu Kang.
Enjoy these final hours, Raiden.
Thanos.
They are all you have.
Literally do anything.
She could kill him or just remove him?
She took him to the hourglass.
Revenant Liu Kang is there with her.
Liu Kang, where is he?
Kronika has taken him to her isle. We must leave immediately to save the realms. We must save Liu Kang.
Yes. There's Garrus with a new helmet.
He just got blipped, yeah. Or isn't blip when you come back?
A new look? Just for me? You shouldn't have.
This is the pre-blip beard.
What do you want from me?
You will aid in my protection.
There's all the revenants.
Not likely. I have mastered Shinnok sorcery. I will add your soul strength to mine, and finally avenge myself upon Raiden.
My friends, Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us, and they will lose.
So, this current chapter will probably be the last one we play today.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely finish up next time, because we only have like 1 or 2 chapters left. But stay tuned for that, and also August 13th when we have our big like group all-day live stream.
Right. We're gonna party out all night and mess around on MK11.
Right now, we're gonna watch Karan take the good peeps over, and apparently the entire monk army. I forget which chapter it's in, but this ship, crazy shit goes down.
Queen Shiva's right there.
Yeah. Jade, the sons. So as far as I know, you console link and then it just works. Like or Brian here at Mobcrush has the same problem. I don't know if there's a glitch or something. Oh, it might actually happen in this chapter. This is the thing I've been trying not to tell you about for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Because this like changes everything about Mortal Kombat. We'll see. Garrus, Frost, and the Cyberlink Way army.
Frost is
Battleships. My ferries cannot fight a war.
This fleet is under my protection. If Karan falls, our fleet cannot sail. Protect him at all costs.
Grabbing speed!
Where Cyberlink Way army against a freaking yacht.
Oh, God, this is the 11th. Okay, cool.
How small the ship is.
So, Sans, we'll definitely be playing, finishing the last chapter next time. So we're running out of time today. The last chapter will probably take it like anyway. We get to beat it a few times.
Grabbing speed!
Okay, go. There's always these looks with Jackie and Cassie, like, oh no.
Did you get knocked over?
credit to like Edmund and everybody in Netherrealms. They know how to write stories for like boys, because like 13-year-old me was like cyber ninjas and ships.
He's beating him with his own spinal cord.
That is a flaw in the theory of Chronica's. Like, I'm going to send a bunch of robots against the Thunder God.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Maybe he was like, snap.
Yeah, right. Uh-oh.
Booty jacks.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight, but I've got to.
I don't want to fight.
He kind of gets annoying at this point.
He was just like Chris Rock there.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, so in a previous chapter, showed him at home. He was all, like, all depressed and stuff. So I guess they kind of like, it's like a PTSD. Also, Chronica like kind of exploits them. Ugh.
Okay. Oh my.
Ugh, I hate that.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
Ouch. Stop it. Stop it.
Lightning strikes.
Yay. Fatal blow.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, we watched the Nightwolf gameplay trailer. We thought it was awesome. If you want to watch us play with him,
Oh no.
if you want to watch us play with Nightwolf on the early access, August 13th, we're gonna have everybody here to hang out and play all day. I do think
So close.
the way that Nightwolf's like in a still like visual, he has a little bit of an Indian in the cupboard vibe because it kind of looks a little plasticky. But when he's moving, it's awesome. He has like the wolf and have you seen the Nightwolf trailer?
No, I haven't seen it.
He like has like this wolf and this bear and this like eagle, like it's crazy. Once again, like writing for like a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna get a bear and a wolf and like an eagle and you stick them on the thing. I do think the fatality was gruesome, but a little bit generic. It could have been anybody's fatality. It's a little bit like hateful for Nightwolf because you know he's supposed to be like summoning the spirits and stuff, but instead he like hatchets somebody's jaw off. Oh, so close. Here we are. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Let me help you. Chronica's promises to you are a cruel deception. She is the mother of Shinnok, the architect of your revenant enslavement.
But no, she's Cetrion's mother.
Cetrion is Shinnok's sister. In Chronica's new era, Shinnok will be the darkness to balance Cetrion's light.
Which will only happen if the realms keep on fighting each other. What have I done? I'm a fool.
It is not foolish to fight for your family's betterment.
I'm sorry, Raiden.
Jax needs to come down with a hip hop.
I promise to make this right.
Right. Captain America is America's ass. Jax is the America's black ass.
Garrus.
Yo, he looks crazy with the helmet.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ouch. Yo, Garrus is tough.
So Garrus' secret is he can't die. Makes things challenging.
I have died 1,000 deaths to prepare for this battle. My defeat is impossible. Yours, inevitable. Fight.
Yeah, so every time Garrus dies, time rewinds to bring him back alive.
Oh, that's fun.
Ugh. I think he can like teleport into it if he decides to later.
Woo!
Which characters do you want to be the 2 more DLC characters? I want Terminator because of the new movie coming out in November, and I'm still not sure about the second one. I don't know who I want necessarily. I think who's going to be is Terminator and Ash from Evil Dead. We don't know yet. That would be hilarious. So he's like, and then he's done.
Everyone has a path. Or
that was so close, man.
What's his name?
It would be funny to have an anime character in this because they would just like run away. You're like, no.
Man, I have no idea what this guy is. Take it.
There you go. Close. Oh yeah. Raiden actually finishes Garrus off.
Got him!
Nice.
He's just about to use his fatal blow.
I will suffer you no more.
Uh-oh.
You like looked at it for a long period of time.
There we go.
Ripper stick.
I get it.
Ronin cannot kill me, Raiden.
That is unfortunate for you. The sea of blood is bottomless. You will fall forever.
So she's just gonna be falling for eternity.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. Frost.
Now do I have your attention, Raiden?
Hi, Felicia.
The warriors sinking your fleet are under my command.
You have made a devil's bargain with Kronika, Frost.
You ignored me my entire life. Kronika saw my talent from the start.
Fight.
Sam says, have you guys played MK vs. DC? I personally didn't like it because of the fatalities. Everything else is perfect. So, I actually thought about getting it because we inherited the PS3 from Mike. And now it's like $7. But, I haven't... There's so much stuff in MK11. But I kind of want to try it. It does suck, though, because they have the DC characters in there. DC wouldn't allow fatalities on DC characters. So it's like, it's not a Mortal Kombat game. It's just fatalities. Like, it's like one of the, the staples, you know? Oh.
You know what game I missed them. I missed a lot is Dead or Alive.
I played that. Oh no, she got it.
Oh.
I think we're getting.
Oh.
If Vince can beat Frost, I think we're gonna be towards the end of this chapter, so we'll be wrapping up here. Is that the captain of the U.S. women's soccer team? Only if Raiden's Trump. Because she just beat his ass. Also, her head detached. There you go. There you go. Fatal blow. There you go. Hey, you got the skull thingy. There. Oh. more hit. One Punch Man. Yeah.
Okay. Woo! All right, one more round.
Yep. You gotta embrace the block.
Every time I do try to block, she gets me.
There you go. Yeah. Found MKX Reptile in the crypt mode. I don't know why they use MKX model.
Got her.
There you go. Yeah, Reptile's cool in crypt mode.
And ambition consume you.
This is like, oh, I'm so excited.
Such wasted potential.
The good she could have done in command of these cyber Lin Kuei.
She commands them, not Sector. If so, she is linked to them. They follow her thoughts.
Cut her head off.
Then let them follow her to defeat.
Shock therapy.
Because apparently Raiden's also a hacker. We've learned something else here. Everyone in Mortal Kombat is a hacker.
Raiden can now heal and hack.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Yes, bitch.
Hip hop album coming out next week. Sorcery.
See ya, Jeff. We're wrapping up here in a second.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Lasted this long. Oh no!
He's sucking out the real King's soul to combine with the Revenant.
Raiden's fleet nears our shores.
The two of you will command the army defending the beachhead.
Where will you be?
Dead.
Yep. Okay, Karan's like, ship in the ship.
Still got a job to do.
Land ho!
What was that?
Tiny ship with Liu Kang on it, right?
Ultra Instinct.
So he's like all timelines Liu Kang in one.
And Raiden.
So they still end up fighting. It's just the thing that makes timeline this. Like in a bad way.
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
This time it will.
Wow.
Your power. Is this Kronika's gift?
A gift to myself, you could say.
You stole your own soul. Perverted your own nature.
It's a lesson you taught me, Raiden.
Oh,
To fight my enemies by any means necessary.
So San says, funny we thought Revenant Liu Kang was Shang Tsung. Oh yeah.
Let's get some of these in here.
I didn't never put that together.
Lightning ball. Start us off.
I want Electric Fly to be a dance move.
We'll see what that is too, yeah. Air, electric fly, spark port? I don't know. Alright, that's good.
That's the hack move.
Oh god,
this one, he's really hard, so.
Teleport! Can't even get hits on him. That was great round. Great round.
You get it more quick like this.
Can't be close.
There you go. Okay.
Shinnok's fate.
This is actually a good way to end the stream. This is like the most epic moment besides the ending. The whole game. Chronica round 1. That's how you get the best ending. Oh no. Alright, I think you're still alive though. Oh. Can we try?
Super kicked me in the head.
Retry. So we're not gonna get to Chronica today. We'll get to it next week because this is the last fight we're gonna do today.
How many endings are there?
There are 3 potential endings.
To fight my enemies by any means necessary.
Fight.
You just gotta get quick hits in, because you can recover quicker.
Everyone has a path.
Oh, that's cool.
I kick you.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's got me.
One more round. For all the marbles.
There we go. Alright, here we go. Best part.
I have conquered the darkness within me. You must do the same.
You will have to kill me.
Alright.
I would rather save you.
Oh, he's teleporting in. So he can put his soul back.
Right.
Well, he's not teleporting.
Whoa.
See the title?
Fire God Liu Kang. Look at those cool tattoos.
So, Liu Kang is now an Elder God. Because he's combined with Raiden and all the timelines of Liu Kang. Because...
Liu Kang.
I am. And I am not.
What happened to Raiden?
He is part of me. Bound to my soul.
Oh, wow.
He made me a god. For now, at least.
A god? Incredible.
I want my tattoos to glow.
Now he's out of her league.
My reverend counterpart. I have absorbed his knowledge of the keep, of Kronika's plan. I know where to find the hourglass. We can beat Kronika.
Sweet.
Next time, we'll be finishing this,
That's
finally.
right.
But yeah, Liu Kang's a god now. And so the thing I've been trying to say is, like, when you beat the gauntlet in Towers of Time, you get Fire God Liu Kang. And it's a beast. You have to beat 30 levels of impossible crap. Like, one of them you have to have a flawless victory, but there's poison gas.
Is that the one you and Brian were talking about?
Yeah.
Where, like, there's literally no way to win.
I forget how I did it, but like, there's poison gas that just constantly takes away your life, and you have to finish the stage with flawless victory. Like,
Right.
but that's only one of them. It's not even the hardest one. There's another one where like the other opponent has unlimited fatal blows. And you need to keep blocking.
Well,
them.
thanks so much to everybody for sticking
Yeah.
around this long. If you guys liked what we do, come back next Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time to check out the end of this story mode. I want to thank Mike Prasad so much for having us. For you being here.
Check out Tiny's
Happy to
sponsor
be here.
if you're a creator.
You can tell we're used to being guests
or
instead of the hosts.
Or if you're a brand and you were looking for influencers, Tiny Sponsor is the easiest way to find it.
And if you want to sponsor RKVC, go to tinysponsor.me/RKVC.
That's right. You can find us eating some kaffa bars.
Yeah. And also get us now before I remember to update our rates.
That's right.
Kind of true, though.
Yeah.
And last but not least, August 13th, we're doing an all freaking from like lunch on stream of Mortal Kombat 11 with Nightwolf will be the new DLC character.
And we might do more of this. This looks like something else, but it's actually Pictionary.
Did you see that?
we'll show Mike.
What?
So
this is Pictionary for the
on
thing.
that screen.
Oh, it draws it. Oh,
Whenever it's green, you can draw on it.
So
nice.
We were doing Pictionary that way. You got some
we'll
cards here.
We'll have that next week. But thanks for hanging out.
That's right. Next time on Mobcrush. Peace out, y'all.
See you, everybody.